Heavy rains caused severe flooding in Toronto on Tuesday, leaving cars stranded on major highways and parts of the city. Lines of vehicles came to a standstill on some of Toronto's busiest roads as first responders worked to rescue drivers. Several cars were seen partially submerged in floodwaters throughout the city. Toronto resident Brandy Rowley said emergency responders had to pull him out of his car amid flooding on the Gardiner Expressway.
I was waiting like 2 hours before fire services and the emergency fire, everybody, the first responders to respond. And it happened very jiffily. They got everybody out. Not everybody, but I got out. They took me out. They rescued me because I was in the flooded area part too, my car. So I got out and everything. So I'm good.
The flooding also affected Toronto's main transit center, Union Station, as well as parts of the Billy Bishop Airport. Tens of thousands of power outages were reported throughout the city. Toronto Hydro, the local power distribution company, said it was responding to scattered outages that it suspected were caused by flooding at a transmission station. Over 120,000 customers were without power. The intense overnight storm resulted in significant flooding across the city, with heavy rainfall inundating the mansion of famous rapper and singer Drake. Drake, who shared videos on Instagram of the damage, showed water rising above his ankles inside his mansion. The flooding scene inside his home was dramatic, with water pooling on the floor. The storm, which was partly fueled by remnants of Hurricane Beryl, brought not only heavy rain but also strong winds that exacerbated the damage. Despite the flooding, no injuries have been reported, and cleanup efforts are already underway as the city braces for more possible rain later in the week.